Hello Slaymates, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I want to teach you how to move your product quickly. Products you've had like sitting there for a while, product that you've had on clearance for a while, or even new items. And I also want to teach you how I was able to make over $300 in just 1 hour. So if that is something you are truly interested in, be sure to stay tuned and keep watching. So what did I do in order to make $300, well over $300 in 1 hour? Truly simple. All I did was go live on Facebook. Yes, that is it. I went live on Facebook. And you may be thinking, oh, your video probably went viral, you had a ton of views, blah, blah. Not really. I went back before I made this video and looked back at the video that I did on live, and it only got 600 views. A lot of my videos and my lives get far more views than that, at least 1,200, 1,300, somewhere around that area. It only had 600 views and 46 comments. But I was still able to make over $300 in that 1 hour of that Facebook Live. Excuse me. Keep in mind, right now I am outside in my neighborhood. So if you hear any noise from neighbors or anything, I'm sorry. But the inside, I just wasn't filming in the inside. So what I want to do, I want to teach you all a few things of, well, basically a blueprint of going live on Facebook for your boutique or for your business, whatever product that you sell. So grab a pen and paper and let's get started. Number one, the first thing you need to do is plan it out, okay? Everything, you all know, I teach this all the time. You need to plan everything you do in terms of your business or boutique. So when you are planning out your live, you need to figure out what it is you're going to sell. What items do you really need to move? What items do you have that are like in style or trending or in demand? And what items do you have that are at a very great price? You don't need to do but so many items at one time. It depends on how long you want your live to be. Next, are you going to have promo codes or discount codes for your viewers? I say yes, because when you're going live, this is telling your customers that if they go live with you and follow you, then they are going to get exclusive discounts they can only get when they view your live. So I really suggest you plan out what discount codes you're going to give out. Have them expire in like 3 to 5 days, because once again, this is building exclusivity and it's also building urgency, making people want to buy right then. Now, make sure, because you're in the planning stage, go ahead and put those discount codes and their expiration dates into your website platform's admin page. I use Shopify, so I know how to go in and just go in and press discounts and then put in a discount and the expiration date that I have. Sorry, there's a neighbor going in and out of the house, so I apologize, but I'm going to move on. Next, where are you going to film that live? And what are you going to be wearing? Yes, this matters. You need to be in an environment that looks like what you're selling. So being that I, of course, have a boutique, my lives are always in my office space, in my bedroom. I have a nice office space with a mannequin and my little dry erase board, all that stuff, so it looks very official. Okay, so next you also need to make sure that what you're wearing is something that you sell. So even though I went live and I had on a t-shirt and a pair of sweatpants, that t-shirt and those sweatpants, I still was able to sell them because I was wearing them and people could see how they looked on me and how it was super cute and casual, but this is something that they wanted to buy. Alright, so next, posting about it. You need to post about your live and you going live at least 3 times. I wouldn't say no more than 4 times. I would say you need to post about it a week before you do it, post about it again 3 days before you do it, and post about it again the day of. That way, people that haven't seen it, because as you know, with the algorithms on Facebook and algorithms on Instagram, people do not see everyone's posts all the time. So people are able to be reminded of it, and they're also able to know about it. So be sure you are posting about it and letting people know exactly what you're going to be doing, what you're going to be selling, if they're going to be able to get discounts, all that fun stuff. Because when people who follow you don't really know a lot about your business, or they don't really know a lot about what you sell, they will be nosy and come to the live anyway. Okay, so also don't spam about it, like I said, so no more than 3 or 4 times. Now, I would also, sorry, that's my train of thought. Email your customers. Email your customers on your email list about you going live and doing this live big blowout sale. They do not need to be your friend. I am not friends with my customers, so believe me, I totally understand that. My Facebook page is private. But if you are going live, there is an option for you to make your live public, so that way other people who are not your friends can see it. So encourage your customers to find you on Facebook, follow you, not add you as a friend. They also have an option to follow you. So have them follow you, and then when you go live, they're able to see it without being your friend. Also encourage your viewers and the customers, or whomever are watching your live at the time, encourage them to share your live. That is how I got a lot of new customers, because I had my models come in on the live and they shared my live to their audiences, and in turn I got a few more customers that I didn't even know about. So encourage them numerous times throughout the live to share it on their feed. Okay, now when you're doing your feed, make sure you're being entertaining. Don't just, I don't know if you all, no shade to anybody, I'm going to say that right now, no shade to anybody, but have you all ever seen people go live and sell their paparazzi jewelry? Almost everybody that I've seen go live and sell their paparazzi jewelry, super boring. No shade to anyone once again, but you have to make it interesting. No one's going to want to sit there and listen to you ramble on about your products if you're not being entertaining. So when you get your product, like for example, with me selling this shirt, yes, it's on my website, by the way, jinxfashionweek.com. It's called the I See You Top. Go ahead and get it. The link is be in the description, of course. So let's say I am selling this top. I'm letting you know, hey, this is a very cute top. It's good for casual wear. It has a slit on the side. I'm stand up, so it has slits on the side. You can tie it up in the front. You know, let your customers know how the items look. Let them know what it can be worn for. Let them know how you can style it. Do all sorts of things. Try on items for them. Put it on your mannequin. Have games with them. Take questions. Do a lot of things to make your live interactive, so that way people are not just sitting there getting bored, and then you're going to have people dropping off of your live, and you don't want that, because your live's purpose is for you to sell. Okay, so next I want to make sure that you have a list handy. That is one thing that comes like super in handy for me, is having a list. So before you go live, make sure you have a list of all the things you're going to sell, and have a list of those prices they're going to be. Do not have your items be the same price as they are on your website. If you have your item, let's say I have this top on my website and I have it clearanced all the way down to the lowest I'm able to let it go for, which is $12.99. I'm not saying that for real, I'm just giving you an example. Let's say that the lowest price I can go on this shirt is $12.99. I will have it on my live for $12.99, but on my website I'm going to up the price back to $19.99. That way it looks like you are giving them an exclusive price. Not saying to, like, you know, misinform people or lead people astray or whatever, but at the same time you're running a business and you're in business to make money. So if you have an item that's not clearance and it's regular price, let's say this shirt was on my website for $24.99, let it go for your customers on your live for $19.99. Just letting them see that it is of value for them to watch your live, if you get what I'm saying. Next, make sure when customers let you know what they want, because you'll have customers in your live letting you know, oh, I want that size medium, how do I get this, whatever. Let customers know at the beginning of the live, numerous times throughout the live, and at the end of the live, that they need to inbox you what they want and their email address, so that way you can send an invoice to them. Ooh, this wind is picking up. So you can send an invoice to them. Now, also let people know that it is a first come, first serve basis. So whoever inboxes you first about a particular item in a certain size, if it sells out before that next person emails you, sorry, it's sold out. So just make sure you let that be known before, you know, people feel some type of way that your stuff is sold out, whatever. But at the same time, lives are first come, first serve. So once again, have your customers inbox you what they want and their email address, so you can send them invoices, because your prices are not the same as they are on your website. Some other things that I wrote down that are like need to knows: make sure you have a tripod for your phone, because you don't want to have to worry about your phone not being sturdy. So make sure you have a tripod. I would show you mine, but my phone is on my tripod right now, so obviously I can't show it to you. But there will be a link in the description box if you are not able, if you don't already have a tripod. I put a link down there to where I got mine from, super cheap. Go ahead and grab one. Also, if you have a tablet, I've done this one time before. If you have a tablet, use the tablet to go live on Instagram as you use your phone to go live on Facebook. That way you have dual lives going on, and of course, extra money. So try to do that. If you're not comfortable doing both yet, just do one at a time and then go from there and see how it works for you. Make sure you encourage your viewers who are not already, but you don't know, so just in case they aren't, make sure you encourage your viewers to join your email list and to also follow you on Instagram, like your page on Facebook, all of that stuff. So make sure you are growing your list, your email list, as well as your social media list, okay? And last thing I had up here, make sure you get your items packed and shipped out within like 2 days, because once again, it is showing your customers it is of value for them to watch your live, because watching you live and sell your items is going to be different than them just going on your website or your Instagram or whatever. Just let them see, like, you going live and them looking at your live is a big deal. So I think that is everything I needed to tell you guys. Yes. Yep, that is everything. So if you enjoyed this video, if you got some value out of it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. And if you have any suggestions about any other video that you would like to see, be sure to leave a comment in the description box. I would truly love to make any other videos that you are in need of. Be sure to follow me on Instagram at royal_aries325, and I make videos on Instagram that are not able to make it onto my YouTube, so be sure you do that. Sorry you guys. And of course, I have other videos for you to view, so be sure to go back through my channel and find some other business tips that you need and subscribe to this channel. Alright you guys, thank you all for viewing, and I truly appreciate your support. Bye!